Yo, what is cooking, gamers? We are cooking it up. Man in the kitchen, we got a good one prepping. We got Dark Etheral League tonight. We are casting the lower division matchup. Dark Horse Onyx versus Hedge Rooks. This is my first time casting for this league. And a little bit on these teams as well. So Dark Horse Esports have actually casted Chicago Hunted, which had Checked and Danny on it, but Danny has been benched. He didn't get his contract renewed. That's what I was told. That's what I was told. But players are loading in. Our first map will be Hard Point Colossus. Let's check in live. Let's cook it up, gamers. We getting right into it. Let's get it going. All right, gamers, here we go. Very excited for this one tonight. I have pre-rolls off if you're bouncing between streams. So feel free to go to their POVs. That's how we do it around here. All right, off to P1. Coda slipping around here. I do have the names backwards. Let me hop on that real quick for you. It's real easy to fix, that's for sure. We're gonna hit a little bit of that. And then we're gonna hit a little bit of that. There you go. And watch these logos get flipped. Damn, we good in here. We professional. Our P1 Scoo Myth on the double. Is it? Hard to say. Kill feed's messed up. Astonish. Last one alive. Looking to hold a little bit for his team here. Some points going the way of the blue for Dark Horse. Esco. I was told this guy's name is EXE and sure. I was told it's EXO. Esco. That's what we're going with. We got Snoozy, Esco, Astonish, and Scummeth against Checked, Coda, Spidey, and Fenrix. Off this P2 hill here, see Fenrix holding it off, looking to get possible pinch coming in here. Scummeth needs to find a kill here. Can't get it. It's going to be a battle on the hill. We do got a guy on the spawn here. Coda looking for a double and finds it. Last shot comes through. Looking to get some hill time through it. Scummeth does fall. That's 20 seconds. Not even... you classify that as scrap? Let me know. We're looking on to this next hill. We got Astonish, who I have to hit the 1 key to view number 2 on. You love to see it. Where's 192 on the keyboard? I don't know, but I'll find it for you. Look at this setup. Look at your bottom left on this map. Beautiful defense lined up. All they gotta do is hit their shots and they got it. They have the positioning. Scummeth looking for some peeps out the back here. Finds one looking for the double. Scummeth goes crazy. And the defense coming in from mid on Astonish. Like I said, all I have to do is hit their shots and they got it. They are getting buttered up in brilliance here off this start. Astonish finding a kill. No damage on that nade. Just gets away from it. Knows his position. Shots come through. Can't finish it. Snoozy taking one from the rear. Possibly he might hit that stun. Does not. Gets stunned out himself. Knows where he's at. Teammate finds the back. Snoozy again. Snoozy over and over again. We're seeing it. Esco about to hit double digits on the kills. Look at the positioning onto this next hill. Score is just over tied as we break onto this next one. Scummeth has to go a little big here. Ooh, teammate finds it. Here we go. It's going to be down to Fenrix. Last alive. Trying to cook it, but the trophy system's not letting him do it. Hipfire's coming through. Looking for the double. Fenrix. Only one left. Astonish. Who had the knife out. Almost lost it, but still gets the shot off. This could be some more points for their team here. Dark Horse. Good little bounce back. Let's see the retake. Esco looking to get in there. We got a full wrap. I want to follow Scummeth here. Deep wrap too. Gonna catch Fenrix. Just barely a little slow, but his team has it. See the push here from COD. 15 seconds left. They're going to be looking for this next hill. Spidey's in there waiting for it. See Skoomith already going. What's that P2 side? Full deep wrap here. I want to see Astonished. Oh, so did they. Esco's the last alive here for Hedge Rooks. Pushing up, looking to take this hill. Sees him. Oh, didn't have the high ground. Not going to take it. Coda in there is going to get taken out. Black Spidey's in the spot. Just falls out. Gets out of prime positioning, but catches the headshot. Misses a lot of shots. Gonna say he still has enough to reload, but the pistol cleans it up. Snozy. 15 kills here for Astonish. Is astonishing. Coda gonna lose his sights here a little bit. Black Spidey last alive, just gets away with 30 health. Wait for his teammates, can't get it. Fenrix now in there. Fenrix finds it. P1 hill, 15 seconds left. We're looking for those P2 spawns, and it's all red over there. Hedge Rooks has it. Nade's coming in. Fenrix holding it off again. Gonna die off of the drop. That's okay. Let's check in with a little... Look at this. Score is exactly tied. Let's do a listening, gamers. I want to listen in to the side of Hedge Rooks here. Let's do it.
Hit one.
That's not close.
They're back dead.
Kill us, one more dead. Do one more, back, one more back.
Close left, weak.
I can't shot.
Both dead.
Nice. I'm playing up for statue.
Who has time? I'm in the
Somebody
back.
get on. Who the fuck is you?
Here.
2P1.
I'm pitching P1.
No, don't pitch.
Dead P1. I'm backing up statue now. Look inside there.
In our back.
In
our back dead. Nice.
I'm going P1.
Yo, tunnel.
Tunnel. I'm gonna pick that up. I'm pushing.
I'm pushing for new. I'm going new.
Tunnel the bullet. Fuck.
One front time new.
Yeah.
He's looking.
Okay. I spawn old. I'm going out of blue.
I'm hitting tunnel.
Still tunnel.
Tunnel weak. Rip. Shit on.
Tunnel.
One more tunnel. I'm here.
Push out that yellow.
One more yellow. One more.
I'm pushing through it. I don't have
Tunnel dead.
Yeah, blow me. I need help. Nice, get help.
Two more there.
Weak. Sit on. One more.
Daddy, he's weak.
Dead.
I just lied.
One more close.
Yo, I just lied.
Weak.
Dead. We're good. Run through.
We're good. I spawn P4.
Amazing comms here. Again, this is lower division what we're listening to. Let's wrap it right around to a listen in on Dark Horse.
One back yellow.
Oh, one got me P1. One P1.
I spawned blue.
There's one on south side.
One is also
Bullet, yeah, bullet.
dead.
I'm behind you, Coop.
Turn. We're spawning blue. They're spawning back before right now.
Once you're just behind you, Coop.
Statue got me. Statue.
One's in the back, way back. He's challenge time now.
I'm still one stat. They one stat.
There's two on.
One's
One's
tree
in the back
weak.
yellow.
We're gonna play together, guys.
3 week. Two of them are two inner and outer.
Spawning P2.
Yep. There's one P1.
P1 one
Jump
shot.
down. Dead.
Another one statue.
Dead.
Fucking.
I'm here with you.
Side door weak, not weak.
Go in the
Side door
back.
one shot.
2-1.
Done. Last one on there. Still
Nading over you.
One's in there new already. Weak.
I got a
dead.
trophy.
All right, gamers, there is our listening. It was a lot weaker from Dark Horse, but they were still getting some calls down. Looking at the scores, they're not that far behind. They are very far behind on kills, though. Looking at the KDs, they're all negative. They're all struggling, but they're all on the hill, and that's, at the end of the day, what counts. And Astonish is going off like crazy on this first one. 26 of 15 with almost 2 minutes on the hill. See. Etheral is pronounced Etheral. With an S? I disagree. Just checking chat. Yo, what's up, sexy jalapeno? Astonished here, holding off this P1. 10 seconds left. They have hill time. Guy's popping off. He's on a 3 streak here. Over 2 minutes on hill. Astonished, about to drop 30. Esco already on the 30, on the next hill. Nobody over there catches the nade across the map. Full team wipe. They're looking to close it out here. Astonish, amazing stats. Esco. Amazing. Great work. And again, everyone on Dark Horse, negative KD. And that's it. I mean, not much was happening towards the end there. Sound but breaking it down for you. Oh, like Etheral. I see what you're saying. There you go. There's stats. Esco, 34 and 21, 31 and 18 over there with 42nd hill. Head on over to the kitchen. What a game. What a game. That was it was back and forth for quite a while, but ended up in the favor of the Rooks. See if we can get hop on over here. Gonna get everyone loaded in. I think they're doing host switches. Just gonna double check all that. Not sure. We bounce back. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. You played against Coda before. He's pretty good. Coda is very good. Worst map on here. Okay, okay. Colossus is the worst map. I mean, KD wise, it was rough. It was rough. A map 2, they're looking at Scar, S&D. See what they could get done here. I really need a haircut. See what I did there? Now we cook. Yeah. You gotta cook. And shout out to Danny for the subscription. Follows and subscribers get added to the pan. Thank you for cooking it up here. And subscribers get a little special treat. Get to pick out your favorite emote, and I will ship it out to your door free of charge. Comes with the subscriptions. Pick one. Maybe I'll send you a whole sheet. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll send you a little extra. Just shoot me a DM over on Instagram or Twitter, _gaming chef, with where you want it sent to. I'll get it shipped over. Appreciate everyone. And speaking of all that, this stream is brought to you by Dark Horse Esports and Stable Energy. You can check all those out on their website and over on Twitter. Make sure everyone gets loaded in here. They might be waiting for me to say ready. And we shall. Yeah, quite a rough first map there. Is really good comms. I like what I was hearing from Hedge Rooks. Dark Horse, the comms were not as energized, is a good way to put it. They were slower. There was a lot of dead air, but that can be good. You know, some teams work better in different environments. Clearly, Hedge Rooks has the environment they want, and it's working for them. I love hearing the call-outs. I love all the positionings. I love the strats being called, the strats being changed on the fly, calling out spawns, calling out usernames. Very, very good comms. But players are loading in here, so let's catch it in live. Let's hook it up, gamers. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Good old Call of Duty. They're gonna reset that one up. We have a little more time to talk. So this is week 1 of Dark Etheral League. Again, this is the lower division matchup. Dark Horse Onyx versus Hedge Rooks. Week 1, so Dark Horse is already 1-0 and Hedge Rooks is 0-0. This is their first match of the Etheral League. Again, Danny was benched. Danny, what's going on, man? Welcome to the subscribers bench, I guess. This is my first cast for this league. Snick Streams there in the chat is one of the owners, so huge shout out to him for setting this up with Danny, reaching out and getting this going. So again, this is the lower division matchup. What does that mean? So with Etheral League, it is diamond rank and below. So this is all the players from those ranks. There are 2 other sets. So there's the lower division, and there's upper division. Essentially, it'll be everyone above diamond, right? Discord's pretty popping. There's over 100 people in here for a new league. Very good numbers. Quite a few teams, going through it here. I think I'm the only caster, it looks like. So if you're out there and you do casting, definitely get in here. Maybe help them out. Looks like they're loading back in. Let's catch it live. Too busy focusing on RC racing sponsors. There you go. Let's give it a little switch. You know how we do it. Boom, 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 boom. Switch up. We do it live. We don't need to do nothing behind the scenes. There we go. Ooh, first blood going to the side of Dark Horse. Getting traded up. 2 up on both sides. Kind of called out. I do want to check in with Myth here. Ooh, he's going to see him here. Headshot coming through. Teammate gonna go to clean it up, and he does. Wow, and doesn't catch the trade either. Not what he wanted to see. Crimson Blow. Iridescent Blow is open. Okay, there you go. See, got the owner in the chat. You get everything you need to know. Now, RC Racing's pretty big, man. They just had a big old tournament near me. It was pretty cool. It was going on for like 16 hours on it. It was Saturday. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Sniper, baby. Myth. Oh, Chef loves them snipers. See him cook it up. Alex, I know you watching. We were just playing this map yesterday. Learn something here. He's shouldering. He's going to shoulder it. Watch it. Watch it. Oh, you see that shoulder right there? Myth. Waiting for one more pixel to come up. Teammate catches it. There's one top green. He's not going to be able to find it. Wraps all the way around. We got a 2 up on both sides. Myth still stuck on that sniper. It's going to be a little bit of a detriment to him. Coded down low. I'm not late. Yeah, I was like, you're going to need the sniper up top here. Coda going to shoulder it while he has the nade cooking. You hate to see it. Astonished last alive. Can't even get over to it. We got ourselves a tie game starting off. Here we go. Dark Horse and Hedge Rooks both up 1-1. Search and destroy where legends are built. You're exactly right. Sexy Jalapeno. This is where it's at. Sticks likes toes. Hey, man. No kink shaming on this channel, all right? Let the man live. And letting the man live. We letting Coda live. 5-1. Guy is cooking out there. He is getting marinated in the mayhem. Bomb carrier getting out here. Halfway to the Hellstorm. Again, in CDL lists, Hellstorm's the only one you can use. That stun fail was live on stream. Astonished getting lasered. Just gets behind the wall. Myth is there on the top. Call's going to come in for Coda to watch it. Coda might push up on these stairs. He knows he's over there. Check it back. Teammates back there. Here comes the cross. Sneaks that shot in. Oh my God. Coda is going off. Bomb is planted. Teammates have it. Myth is the last in the back. Let's check in with him. Snoozy season, wait for his teammate. Just sneaks that in. Any trade's going to get pushed. No, sir. We got a 2v3, 30 seconds on the clock. They don't have much time to be doing this fooling around. He's doing a full wrap here. I don't like how slow they're playing this one. I think Dark Horse is getting another round here. He's going to push up. Saw him up top. Misses the mantle twice. You hate to see it. Fenrix finds the kill. 48 HP. Half a clip. That's it. Yeah, they took way too long on this wrap. But you got to play to your outs, right? You're going to lose if you do a full wrap. 100% of the time. You have nothing left on the clock. If all of them are sitting on the bomb defending it, you lost, right? So you have to play to your outs. Your out in that exact moment is cutting the corners, checking windows, and, you know, just getting up there in position, working together, pick them off. That's what you got to do. They didn't do it. 7-1, Coda. We're going to stick with him here. We didn't eat off the top. Oh, baby, perfectly cooked. The full meal car explosion. Coda is going off. A little teammate headshot there. Gonna back off. Let's check in. Give it a little check. What was it? Myth was sniping before. He is no longer on it. Just rolling through everyone here, seeing if we got any more snipers in the chat. No, sir. We got all M15s and a Dravik. Check-in with checked. Gonna be on him. Call comes in. Astonished right there. Pops up and finds it. It is a 1v4. Dark Horse looking to tie up this series again. Rooks is up 1-0. I didn't catch Dark Horse's score on that first match. But obviously Rooks got 250. Here we go. 3-1. Controlling mid seems like it's a play in this map. So yeah, mid in a lot of these maps is where they rotate out of, right? So if mid is free, that means people are able to move around the map wherever they want to be extremely quickly. But if you control mid, nobody is crossing over without getting seen. And all these players are calling every movement out to everyone else. It's never free as long as someone's at least watching it. Coda away from the keyboard on the 8 streak. Has the Hellstorm in the pocket. Almost at the highest kill streak in the game there, but again, can't use it. Coda, he might be looking for the nuke. I don't know. He seems like he's playing his life here. You want to check in with Fenrix. There's a guy right on the other side of this. Myth waiting for it. Did not wait for him to plant. Interesting play. Maybe go for the quick defuse, but it's respectable. It's respectable. He's going to answer that right back. Very quick round. Oh, here we go. Esco with the snipes. That's the spot to be. Look at that. Oh, baby. He gave him a 10th of a second. He was trying to be fair. Looking at Hedge Rooks to tie this one up here. We got Snoozy Season rocking the snipes. With a push. Coda with another beautifully cooked nade. That's 2. Here comes the Hellstorm. Coda got knifed. All the way from spawn. You hate to see it. Oh my god. It's another one. Wow. At the Hellstorm. Had the nade, like literally spawns, throws a nade, pulls out the Hellstorm. Look at this double kill. Just fed into it. Black Spidey. Disgusting. He didn't just get the snack there. He had the full gourmet experience. both players from the back right in front of him. Black Spidey looking up to the sky for it. Coda going crazy. Sure is. Snoozy is off the sniper. We got no snipes for Dark Horse. See what they can get done here. Get off the back. Skoo Myth. Pries the nade over. No hit. He's not Coda. He ain't got it. Sniper up top. Snoozy season is sitting on it. Cooking that nade. Still holding up top. Knows that there's a player. The call comes in. He's on what? Oh, top blue. He saw it. He's going to have to run away. It's a 2v2. He knows where one is. They know where the other one is. He dropped low. Has to have the pistol out. You hate to see it. Still has the pistol out. Like, pull out the sniper, bro. Misses his shot. Live on stream. You hate to see it. There we go. Pick up his gun? Nope. Oh, he might not have it. He might not have it. 1-0. Oh, to the hair. Just barely. You know, they got come out and then Spidey out here just playing it. It's make you want to play, bro. It's pure excitement out here. Getting ripened with resilience. On to match point. Just barely there. Match point here for Dark Horse to tie up the series. Very hard to cast when number 7 is 6 on the keyboard, but we get it done. Snoozy season with the snipe. Misses the mantle. That's huge. When it's a sniper battle, you got to get up there, but no one's over there. I'm going to get a little tie-in here with Skoo Myth. There's a guy on the other side. Coda again with the first blood. He's crazy with it. 4v2 on match point. Not where you want to be. Snoozy again with the sniper. Hasn't made much work with it. It's a 1v4 with the sniper. He's getting collapsed on. They don't know he's there. Now they do. Yeah, the sniper wasn't working. He needed to put that away. There it is. 6-2. Snicks, did you have a Dark Horse's score on map 1? I didn't write that one down. That's on me. 13. 13-4 for Coda. I mean, everyone else was kind of mid, I've got to say. Esco is 7-6. Let's head on back to the kitchen. 6-2. Dark Horse ties up this series. We're 1-1. We're going to be going off to Den. And then guess what? Den. And then guess what? Den. 3 times in a row. Back to back to back. It's all Den from here on out. Snicks, let me know in the chat. Is this your team's map? Yeah, you said map 1 was the worst. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. 166. Preesh. Yeah, I know it was tied up for a lot of it. I think it was, what, 101? It was tied exactly for a couple seconds. So someone hopped on a hill and then kind of fell off from there. So we're going to be waiting. It looks like we're got a host switch. So I'm just going to throw it to a be right back screen here just shortly and let the host switch, and we'll get right on to this next round. And we'll be cooking. All right, gamers, they are loaded in. The quickest poop I've seen in my life from that player. Don't know who it was, but it was quick. Here we go. Overload on Den. We're Den back to back to back to back. Snoozy with the first kill. Oh, we got 1 through 8. I can cast without flaw. You love to see it. Myth looking to lock this one down. Trying to escort it. He's going to have to hit his shots, though. That's not going to do it. Snoozy is hitting his shots. Looking for the double. Has a lot of time to get it done. Astonish just walks it in. Right off the start. Oh, my God. Coda not doing anything so far. There we go. Astonish in the spawn. Ooh, does get taken out. That's actually really huge because they were looking for a back-to-back here. Snoozy trying to clear the path. There's 2 players he has to get through. He's out. Myth gonna have to rotate towards his friends here. Esco's the guy. Finding one. Teammates looking to push out. He's just going for the dive. It's not gonna work. You gotta wait for your team. Snoozy sees him pretty late to this one. The rest of his team is dead. What does he do here? Still goes for it. Ooh, finds the one. Last guy's on the pistol. Yeah, I don't like Snoozy Season's play there too much. Should have played blocking instead of chase. Black Spidey gonna get taken off of the jump. The takeout order is gonna spawn low here. I do like Esco's positioning here. Oh my God, it's all headshots. Still doesn't get it. Gonna catch him off the rotation. Missing a lot of shots. He finds it. Picks it up. Rotates back. There's only one player back there. Has to get through checked. Gonna get shot in the back. Pretty easy stop there. Knows that there's one more player up there. Coda catching that fresh mag. Doing that shouldering. We have a player in the corner. Headshots is gonna clean it up. And this recent update, the M15 and the Dravik both got nerfed kind of equally. So we're still at an even playing field. Coda last alive. 0-1. Hedge Rooks the only one on the board. Let's do a listen in on Dark Horse and see what it sounds like. If they have any more motivation, any more energy in the chat. Let's do a nice listen in. Dark Horse Onyx, here it is.
He on bomb. I think they're all A.
Arch.
I'm here.
Maybe they're going
They're
back.
going back to B.
Lockers.
Yep.
2 there. One more.
I should have made that. There's 3 there.
More weak stairs. Stairs weak.
Nope, we're good.
I'm pushing up here.
Heard. I'm on your outer.
I spawned couches.
Outer roof right now.
There's one outer. There's one more wall.
We gotta grab
Dead.
it.
That's three,
Almost
that's
above-
three.
That's 3. Grab
Rock
that.
fired.
Hey, last one. Door. Last one door.
He's hurt. You're behind him.
There's 2. There's 3. There's 3 on B.
I'm gonna try to fucking juke
Drop
this
it.
shit.
Juke him.
I did not. There's two boxes.
Hey.
I got pinched. 2 outer rooftops.
Bro, I can't. There's 2.
Are you?
Hey, that's in. Nice.
Daddy's here.
Okay, we can
Or
reload.
armory.
Oh my God, couches. Can't shoot that couch apparently. There's 2 behind you.
Couches, outer couches.
There's Mika and on. Mika and on.
Mika. We just gotta go new.
Yep, we got to defend.
These couches. He's the lockers.
That's gonna hurt.
Gone front.
Nading lockers.
Look in the back here.
Wrapping this around. Wrapping around. We're all here. They're wrapping this.
Dropping. One still.
Fuck that.
Couches getting stairs.
Oh my God, there's 4.
I spawned out.
At least one of us should stay back there.
Couch is dead.
Nice.
Going
We're all
lockers.
behind them. I'm going through broken.
Doge.
Wow, I thought the match was going to end quickly there, which is why I was getting ready to leave the call so I don't hear any strats or anything, but between rounds. That lasted a lot longer than I expected because they just kept picking it up. There was no downtime, and the clock stops when they're carrying it. Wow. I did not expect them to get 4 there. It was just back to back to back. Amazing plays. Snoozy Season, Astonish, Esco. Look at the KDs. I mean, Checked is rough, man. 4 and 11. Not much happening there. He does have an overload. And I honestly, I'm not a fan of the strats here. You got to talk to your boys here, Snicks. Their strat was juke 'em. It's not, yo, you go first, you lead in, you clear it out. No, there's a guy literally standing on it. My strat is juke 'em. Because it seemed like they thought the round was over as well. Be like, oh, I'm going to die, round's over. No, they're going to capture 3 more on you because of that bad play. 4 and 1 here. Dark Horse falling off a little bit. They played it bad. I don't know why. All right. There you go. They have the cat. They have the escort. We can push this one in. Spidey trying to get behind him. There we go. Needs that other kill. Can't find it. And that's it. Off to the other side. No one wanting to pick it up yet. I don't blame them. Waiting for someone to run the route. Snoozy the route, man. Has the AR and SMG territory. Not going to get it done. Last alive Esco. Looking to block this one. Sees the one on the out. SMG and AR world. Ooh, sneaks that one in. Good job, Esco. A lot of shots coming in. Can't clean it up. They're looking to possibly go mid with it. Snoozy seasons the guy from behind. Looking to catch him off desk. Astonish knows that one's there. Good defense play here. Finds the one. Guys just laying down. They weren't expecting it. They do have it here. Able to answer it back. There's some good back and forth here, but it's 4-1 with a minute left. Like I'm watching the boy here, and they caught the cap. They just ran right through him. They juked him. That wasn't even a strat. And speaking of strats, let's do a little listening on the side of Hedge Rooks.
Close.
Never.
Close high.
That's why back B. That's why back B. Yeah. I'm like,
3. Oh my god. 2P3.
I backed up. Yeah. But Susie, just chill.
Two more.
Close on me. Shit on.
One
more.
That's 3. Where's last?
Last one. He's make up.
Hitting
I'm looking at your dojo.
Weak. Make out is weak.
I'm backing up. I don't need each other.
Just back up. I spawn here.
Yo,
Somebody pick up the bench.
I spawn P2.
Hey,
They're
you have a
rapping.
cruise.
I'm coming.
Dead.
Well dead. One more mid.
lock your shit on.
Let's go.
Careful, don't back up. Don't back up, X.
Where are we rapping? Where are we gonna go?
I'm right side.
Okay.
I'm broken right now. I'm top broken. I'm just looking top broken.
I'm in dojo.
They're bottom you. Shit on.
Nice.
I'm in dojo.
Bottom you. I'm aping his ass. Yeah, I'm with you. Shit on.
Yep.
Just back up in dojo. It's fine.
Oh, he bumped me off of it.
When you spawn in, use your cruise.
I score.
Let's go.
Cruising.
I'm staying up. I'm up base side. You can come in.
One lights, server, and 2 their mid.
To their mid. Okay, I'm pitching their dragon.
Weirdo. What are you doing?
Oh, a bullet back dragon. One's also a server. Bottom maps. I have a cruise as well.
Oh no, I jumped off. My wall hates me.
I'm gonna go in our spawn and cruise. Yep.
Dead.
That's all you needed.
What a great bunch of comms, I've got to say. Yeah, Hellstorm's gonna come out. Round's over. There you go. Hellstorm finished 6-1 for the Rooks. That was quite rough. Quite rough. Looking at here, checked. 9 and 20. You hate to see that. X with a 26-16. Astonish. 21 and 12 with 3 caps. X with his own cap as well. Let's head on back to the kitchen. Jeez, what? What was that? What was that? When you lose hope, that's when you go down. It's true, it's true. We had 2 followers during that. Pure La Flame, welcome into the kitchen. You'll be the Fakasha roll. Appreciate you. Let's get cooking, let's get cooking. Just Lane as well. You'll be the Quaison. Into the pan. Thank you. They never leave, they never leave. Thank you for joining the kitchen. Let's cook it up, gamers. Horrid. Horrid indeed, brother. What was going on there? It looks like the players are loading in to the next one just about. Yeah. That was rough. Going on to map 4 here. Off that last one. I love the comms from Hedge Rooks once again. Great comms, great strats. You know, call outs. He called out that Hellstorm. His word choice located all the players in like 6 words. Most people, they call in the Hellstorm and like, you know, like saying like 15 things. He's like, no, he's just like, you know, two mid, 1 couch, 1 roof. Like, that's it. Super clean. I loved it. I loved it. Let's catch it in live. Let's catch it in live. Here we go. Team names are backwards. Let me fix that for you real quick. Oh, what happened here? There we go. Nope. Oh my god. Don't worry, we'll get there. We will get who it. Oh, all right. I see what happened here. All right, we in there. I did the exact same thing. Jesus Christ, chef. Here we go. You can never trust Call of Duty to put the names correct. That's why I have these overlays. All right, Hedge Rooks. They're looking for a dub here. Their logo's cutting in a little bit. I gotta fix that, gamers. I just have to fix that. Apologies. There you go. Beautiful. All right. P2. Astonished. Looking to defend it here, and he does. Trying to get in there with his teammate Snoozy Season. Now the collapse coming in from X. Oh, he didn't see him in the corner. Scoomith last alive for his team. Checked on a 3-kill streak. When last game he only had 9 total. Wait, so you're telling me he went 0-5 and then got 3 kills? Checked. Yikes. Coda looking to get back into this series. They are down 1-2. They're able to catch this one. It's going to be an S&D on Den. We are all Den for the rest of the night. Black Spidey sitting it with checked. Does find the kill. Snoozy Season out in the back looking for him to come through. Here comes the cook. Double nading in the site, but no one's in there. Black Spidey just holding it off. Beautiful plays. Black Spidey. Almost all him on this hill. Oh, it sure is. Guy's crazy. Frosted with fearlessness defending this. 3 streak. 8-5. Ooh, I was looking for some more. I wanted more. I know. I know. What's this next one? Fenrix. Ooh, they all out. They're all out. We got Snoozy Season and Astonish on the hill. Coda looking to lock down the spawns, but no one's spawning, brother. Oh, there we go. Finds one. Almost gets away with it. Coda does have some good gun skill on him. Checked, on the other hand. We'll see. See what he does here. Ooh, does get away from it. Here comes the cook. Here comes the cook. Chef's ultimate test. Coda does get hit, but stays alive on that one. Coda, first for his team to hit 2-digit kills. Trophy finding that stun as he gets away from it. Snoozy Season looking for some action in there. A lot of nades coming through. Love to see it. Checked. Looking to hold off the desk. Finds one. Looking for two. Checked. All right. Here we go. He got the aim. He got the gunny. Look for this P1 hit. Astonish up top with that AR. Coda out in the window. Getting 3 people shooting at him. Scoomith 4 and 10. Guy's a bit rough. And you see right there live on stream why that is. Not able to capitalize anything here. He has no camo on his gun. I think that's what's doing it. Snoozy Season. His teammate there, Astonish on the hill, trying to make sure he doesn't have to peek it. He keep that hill time. That's the key, right? The guy on the hill should not have to peek. Finds the body. Nobody on hill for that 15. That could cost him. Score's close enough that this could really mean a lot. Snoozy Season getting a little too thirsty. I would have liked to seen a little more scraps held there. Checking with Fenrix on the break. Not waiting for his teammates. Could be a poor play call here. Full wrap. Here we go. Teammates have the spawns. Checking how they defend here. Snoozy Season getting caught with the stun throw. Fully overextends. That's not going to be able to do it. Scoomith misses all his shots. Astonish the last alive on the hill. Getting pushed. Runs out of bullets. Checked. Wins the fight off of ammo. And puts 0 bullets in the next guy. And Black Spidey's the last one in there. And he can't get it done. It's a full team wipe with 20 seconds left to go. They are going to take the lead here as we get off to the next hill. Full deep wrap. Astonish looking to get there before anyone else, but it's not going to work. Pinch, though. X is there on the back. Does he take him off bookcase? No, he doesn't. Scoomith still holding scraps. Astonish, look for something. Black Spidey is on the top there. Ooh, Spidey is sneaking it in. Looking for it off to the side. Can't flick onto it. Check catches the pop. Getting double pushed. It's not going to work for him. Coda last alive. And no, sir. That's a full wipe. You're going to take the lead back. Star Course. Again, they have to win this hard point to extend this series. Fenrix does his job. X still defending here. Double kill, brother. Because the next push, Spidey's going to get taken out. Trying to push through mid. Can't get it done. X is there watching it. Oh, they're just getting destroyed. They're just kind of throwing their bodies everywhere. Strats got to be poor. Let's go ahead and do a listening for Dark Horse. See what these strats are sounding like. Are they kind of... Are they cooked? Or are they in it? Let's give it a little listening. Dark Horse Esports. Here it is.
Treasury dead.
One's dragon. He's 2 dragon.
Dead. I got one.
In the back.
There's one more. Hit the door. Hey, that's you.
Out of roofs, out of roofs.
I spawn pillars here.
Tree. Watch your tree.
Yep.
I got a trophy.
Yep.
I'm trying to go to your server.
They got 3. They got 2 trophies.
Outer roof.
Oh, one.
Outer roof, one shot.
You got us both. We good.
Weak. 2 out, 2 in tree.
We're still spawning here.
Yeah, spawn pillars.
In your service.
Trying to contest.
Bro. There's two left side.
Yeah.
One more enter.
One more.
Tree.
They're
On the
tree.
tree.
Play for that if we can. Last one on time. Everyone else is spawning out.
Nice, we got time.
We got Swift. We got Swift.
I'll block this. I'm gonna watch the pinch real quick.
Make cut now.
There's one on your left.
Dead.
Got naded.
On time, a bullet. There's no one on our time.
Adder. Two on time. Two adders.
He's couches now.
Quick our couches.
Chill.
All right, gamers. It was okay. It was okay. It's about what they've been sounding like the whole time. So you're definitely still mentally in it. You know, they're saying like we got to get on. We got to tie it. We got to block. So they feel the pressure. The pressure is coming in, and we got X on the 28 kills. There's a lot of that pressure with a minute 22 on Hill. X has been a very good performer tonight. Astonished as well right there. Now they cite Astonish as well. Akota has been carrying. Definitely most valuable player for Dark Horse tonight. But who's going to get it for the series? They have to break into this hill here. 5 seconds left. 2, 1, and it's over. They get full wiped. Dark Horse is all but lost tonight. They got the score. X hitting the 29-21 with 125. Hill is insane. Astonish 27-18 with a 117. We're going to do a little chat-in on who gets MVP tonight. But Coda sitting on a 25-18 is also pretty good. 4 seconds on Hill is definitely not going to get you the victory. Let's head on back to the kitchen. Oh, gamers. What a matchup. We did get to map 4 tonight. So that's something. That's something. Got players leaving the voice chats ready. We're going to do a little bit of an interview here after these players settle down a little bit. Let's go over with it with the viewers here. Again, don't go anywhere. We got interviews coming up. A little bit of chef recap, cooking up how the series went tonight. Dark Horse versus the Hedge Rooks. They came out. Dark Horse was undefeated at 1-0. This was Hedge Rooks' first game of the Dark Etheral League. They came out pretty hard. GG's in the chat in Discord. No complaining. Good sports all around from everyone. Matches were very quick. So good on the players for that. Map 1, it was back and forth quite a bit. It was a tie 101, I believe, both sides. And then it really went into the favor of the Rooks. Map 2, S&D on Scar. Dark Horse went crazy. 6-2. Very, very good rounds for them. Go back to map 1 here. We saw those listen-ins. And then I wrote down here, Astonish went 31-18 with over 2 minutes on Hill. And Esco 34-21 with 42nd Hill. Very, very good stats. That second map, Coda went crazy. 8 streak off the rip. Insane. And Chef's plays of the night. It's always cooked nades. You know how we do it here. Off the rip. Blows up a car, gets a kill, right? Back to back. Flip sides, back again, same spot, throws the nade, blows up the car, pulls out the Hellstorm. He literally was just doing his job. He's like, I gotta cook before this Hellstorm comes out. You have what, 8 seconds before it could come in? That's 8 seconds you could cook and get that meal out there. And he gets it done. Beautiful, beautiful. Same player, same car, same nade. Amazing. That's consistency. That's what we like in the kitchen. It's not just how good you are at making that dish. It's how many times you can do it. And this guy was cooking it up like a chef out there. So beautiful, beautiful play here. Love to see it. 13-4 on Coda at the end of it. And Esco ended at 7-6. Pretty much 1v1 with teammates there. Map 3. The strat just called Jukum, we'll say it, from Dark Horse, pretty much lost in that match. They got triple capped afterwards, just back to back to back with what, 11 seconds left on the clock. They thought it was over, and they pretty much just handed it over to them. And then they just kept running it back. Check ended up 9 and 20, not good at all. Esco 26 and 16, Astonish 21 and 12 with 3 caps. And then that map 4, right? It all came down to that. And Esco ends it 29 and 21 with a minute 25 on Hill, and Astonish 27 and 18 with a minute 17 on Hill. Very, very good series for both Astonish and X, Esco, whatever we're calling him. But he definitely gets MVP tonight. Esco, aka X. Let's do an interview with our winners here. Hedge, Rooks. Yo, what's cooking, gamers?
Sexy Esco, whatever he calls himself.
Yo, bro,
hold on,
they're
hold on.
in
Chill,
the
chill,
call
chill,
with us,
chill,
you
chill.
idiot.
I'm literally right here.
Yeah, so what's good?
What's cooking?
Hello.
All right. So went through the whole series tonight. Honestly, I'm sure you all heard it. It was between. So are we doing X or are we doing Esco? What are we doing here first?
We could go Esco.
All right, Esco it is. So pretty much a back and forth between you two tonight. Pretty much Esco, you were on top the entire time. Just barely though. Astonish was there. It was pretty much just off of your loss is really where it came into play, because Astonish didn't have the consistency through there, and you were the one that was positive with that 7-6. It was really leading your team. A lot of the hills you were leading in, and just leading the strats. I did the listen-ins, as I'm sure you heard me pop in. Amazing comms, honestly, from everyone here. You were calling out strats on the fly, calling out positioning, usernames. You're calling out spawns. It's not like, yo, I died. It's, yo, I spawned here. A lot of teams screw that up. Like, obviously, if you just spawned, you died. But that's huge information. I'm sure you all know that. The energy on the listen-ins was ridiculous. Very, very good to just come in here and get a little more hyped up just for me. Come back casting and screaming. So, very good series from everyone. So, I want to break it down here. Whoever wants to take it here off of the start here. We're going into map 1. You guys haven't played in Etheral League yet. Have you guys played together as a team before?
Yes, we have.
Yeah, let's see what Smith. It would be like we've been together for a month now.
This I was gonna say, yeah. This team and this setup, it's been like a month and a half, 5 weeks, give or take.
Okay. So pretty new.
Yeah, so
pretty
we're in
new.
another, pretty new, but in another league, and we just had a few roster changes here and there, back and forth. But we're sitting good with our roster now, and then with our sub, and we're just grinding it out.
Okay. Were the recent roster changes either Esco or Astonish?
Yeah.
So Esco was the most recent ad.
Okay. Okay. So Esco, you trying to show off, or you just always like that?
Oh no. Hey man. I just try and listen to my teammates and just pick up on like what comms they're giving me and everything like that. And I don't know, just my play style. I just get to it.
Okay. And I like the play style, man. So we're into this map 1 here. That hard point Colossus going against Dark Horse. Pretty much the team of the owners and the admins in there. So, they got it pretty beefed up. They've got a 1-0 record. How do you go into this map 1? Were you guys going in cold? Were you practicing? You doing any scrims? Talk to us about the warm up.
Snooze, you want to take this one?
I mean, pretty much we kind of, group up, get in a private match. We'll kind of either shoot bots or we'll kind of, warm up against each other. But yeah, we either, for the most part, obviously this one particular map, we didn't do it, but sometimes we'll have a scrim. But for the most part, we're in private match, shooting bots, shooting each other, just getting warmed up.
Okay. I respect that. It's a pretty clean, simple way to start it up. And, what other better way to do it? And you guys were definitely hitting your shots. As long as the players there from Dark Horse, I do want to get in a talk with them. They were missing a little bit. Not Coda, though. Coda was your nail in the side the entire night tonight. And we'll get into that a little bit. But so we got
That guy
map
was
one.
aware.
Yeah, a little bit.
That guy was
running.
aware.
He was running. I'm not gonna lie.
There you go.
Yeah.
Got some respect from you guys. I like that. So this map one hard point, it was back and forth. It really was. It was 101 tied up both sides. And then you guys start walking away with it a little bit. So from my point of view, it seemed like you were kind of reading their plays a little bit. They were getting a little repetitive, and you could tell that from your comms, how you're able to change your strats on the fly. And I think that's really the edge that you guys had over that. I did some listen-ins with them. Their listen-ins was nothing like yours. It was very calm. But I'm looking at the score, and I'm like, it doesn't matter. It seems like this energy works for them. They're not repeating. They're very chill. There's a lot of dead air, but they're getting it done. And you look at the kill feed. You guys are like almost all 2-0 KDs, and they're all 0.5 KDs. But yet the hardpoint score is still tied. But then you edge it out towards the end of that map. So talk to us about what you guys were doing to take that 250, 166 lead on that first map.
Astonish, go ahead. I think you had more of the reads on that one.
Yeah, sure. First set of rotations was pretty even, honestly. Just trying to get some of us warmed up. Me personally, I did not warm up. I was in the bathroom, so that was my fault. But I mean, in terms of my ability to read the game, I mean, as the main AR, you're kind of just sitting in the back. You kind of can see the whole map. You have time to look at minimap a lot more than the other people. Just kind of figuring out when they like to pinch, trying to remember as experienced as you have, timings in general, how many seconds are on the hill, where could they be, where are they spawning, which luckily we're pretty good at reading tonight.
Yeah.
Usually I'm not in the hill. I'm gonna be honest. I am not in the hill as much as I was tonight, which I think just that switch up kind of helped me read the game a lot more, because I'm in the front seeing everything and letting these behemoths of men go out and shout everything, and I could just sit in hill and twiddle my thumbs a little bit, which was kind of fun.
I mean, yeah, you had over 2 minutes on hill, but you still almost had most kills. You're at 31 kills, even though you say you're chilling, but you were literally 3 behind Esco for top killer. So, and you had less deaths. So I mean, like I said, you were right there with MVP. So I think honestly, how you played it tonight, like what you were saying, sitting back and being on hill, I think that's your spot, man. Like switch it up. It's either your opponent tonight wasn't able to counter that specific play, or that's just how your team actually plays the strongest. That's something you need to look back at the VOD, which I will have permanently up on YouTube as well. So you could go back, when you're 80 years old and still watch it. That's why I do that. But definitely look back, see if this is just an enemy thing, or maybe this is what you guys, you found your little special spots and everyone kind of got where they need to be. But that's our map one. 250, 166. Great work shelling that one out. And then we're going on to map 2. And I'm looking for a little back and forth, but I wasn't seeing it. I was seeing snipers missing a lot of their shots over here. I was seeing some pretty bad plays. Talk to me about this S&D and what was going on.
It's Scar S&D. Get that map out of here. It's so one-dimensional. It's not even funny. I mean, in their first play when they try to throw off, and because everybody goes A, and they throw off B, and I got
jump scared so hard. That scared me.
I mean, that's just first round. I mean, I don't think we play that much Scar S&D just because it's just one of those that we don't like because it's so one-dimensional. And like I said, I think the map set's going to change anyway. I don't know if we're going to have Scar much longer. So it's not nothing that we're really worried about. Sniping, I think everybody's just kind of been going back and forth, okay, who's sniping here? What are we going to do? So that's just kind of one of those things that we're just still figuring out as a team.
Okay.
But I mean, with the rounds that we did play with and that we did win, the strategy was there. It's just there were certain times we didn't execute. So when we got picked and we did one thing instead of rapping and playing our life. I just think we had some issues.
Yeah, I think you guys lost first blood like 90% of the time. It was almost always Dakota. And I forget who the player was, but someone on your
it was
team
me.
kept
It was
getting naded off the start on the same vehicle every time. He just kept running past it and getting naded, and it was hilarious. It got Chef's play of the night, was his perfectly cooked nades on your body every time. And he had a hellstorm, and you could tell his strat was calling the hellstorm immediately, but you have that 8-whatever-second delay. And he literally ran out, cooked the nade, and went right back inside to call in the hellstorm. So he was like, I got to get this free kill for you guys first. And then someone ended up knifing him from your team, just trying to prove a point. So, Coda was definitely cooking you guys there, 13-4. And Esco, he still ended up the only one positive again, 7-6. So now you guys are down. You're 1-1 tied up going into this map 3. And obviously we know how it ended. So how were you able to completely flip the script going on to Den? Is it just, you guys are done with Scar? You guys are kind of chalked on S&D a little bit, or you guys were able to have a little bit of internal talks? Like, how'd you turn that around?
So interesting enough, sorry, Snoozy, just give me 1 second. Interesting enough, we didn't even talk. We just said, you know what, it is what it is, chill, we're cool. And then we knew going to Den. Den is probably one of our favorite maps. It's kind of our playground. So,
wow. I mean, you had it 3 times in a row at the end, so that's good to hear for you.
Snoozy, you need to add some?
Yeah, we probably play that map the most. So we have more comfortable reps on that map, especially on the overload. We're probably playing that 75% of the time. So yeah, we're super comfortable. Everybody kind of knows their routes, their roles, what needs to be done. So yeah, we were just able to lock in and just win that overload comfortable.
I can definitely tell because I did listen-ins on both sides. It wasn't so much the listen-ins as just watching how y'all were playing. So I'll just summarize all of Dark Horse by pretty much the play that lost them the game. Not saying that you guys wouldn't have won anyway, because I definitely think you were getting that overload either way. But I did a listen-in on them. It was like 11 seconds left. When you hold it now, the clock stops. So they go to capture it, and they're like, there's 11 seconds left or whatever. It was in red. And they're like, oh, just juke him. It's like, there's a guy standing on it. Like, don't cap. He's like, just juke him. The other guy's like, all right, go ahead, juke him. So that's what we're going to call that strat, the juke him. You completely laser him, and he drops it in front of you. You pick it up immediately. You get the route man, you run down, you cap it. You had a guy waiting for the next one to spawn up. A couple seconds pass, you pick it up, run it in, cap it. Do the exact same thing again. It was going to time, and I think it was 1-0 it was going to end at, and you ended it up 3-1. It was disgusting. And it just, or 4-1, because it went to actually halftime to score. And then you ended at 6-1. So wild play from them. It seems like they just did not have the strats. When the actual, I call it the takeout order, drops, no one rushes and picks it up. It seems like there's communications going on. Be like, who's going to pick it up? Wait for them to come to us. If no one picks it up, maybe they think it's free. We're going to get some kills, clear the path, see which direction we're going. You have 1, maybe even 2 guys escorting you out, taking the path, being the route man, and just really great work. So, any of the viewers out there, definitely look back, check the arrows on the map, that whole game on that overload. Like you said, overload Den is your mode, and you've been practicing, and practice makes perfect. And it's definitely what you did there. Again, with the great comms, Esco 26-16, Astonished 21-12 with 3 caps on you. So you were the man getting the team the wins there for 2 rounds, essentially just off of score. But Esco made sure that you had a clear path the entire time. So good on everyone there. And we're going into the final map, which you weren't aware of at the time, but you lose S&D pretty rough, and then you win Overload very well. And then we're going into hard point again. Now, your first hard point was back and forth for a little bit. You end up with the win. What were some of the talks getting into this last one to try and get this deal sealed before you get into an S&D?
the main thing I was saying after the overload was end it here. We don't want to go back to search with them. Just because Coda was frying us in search.
That's a good call. Yeah.
So the main thing that I was just trying to say was, we know that we're better in respawn, so let's make sure that we don't have to go back to search. So it was just like lock in, play your routes. We know this map. We love this map, and yeah, just do your job. Everything should flow.
Hey, some of us wanted to play search. I don't know what you're talking
Alright,
Some of us wanted to see good sniping on search too, but we didn't get that.
This guy wanted to play search, but I'm not gonna lie, I did not want to see them in search again.
No, it's fair.
Just saying, Coda, props to you, brother. You got it.
Yeah, even on that that map 4, Coda went 25 and 18, which was unheard of for their entire team. Everyone else looking real rough, being negative. And Esco, you were 29 and 21 with 125 on hill, and Astonish, you were 27 and 18 with 117 on hill. Again, you guys were leading the pack. And I'm not bringing up Snoozy and Scummeth much, but obviously you guys were doing great as well as you went through. And Scummeth, you had quite a few. I forget which hard point it was. You were locking it down. You were on the back of you, breaking hills, holding hills by yourself, 1v3 situations, doing a great job. And Snoozy, you had some nice doubles in there on your own, but it's hard for you guys to stand out when Astonish and Esco are just kill whoring the entire lobby. So if they fell off, I could tell you guys would have been there to pick it up. That's pretty much what I got to say about that. But that's your series tonight. Good on you guys. Pretty much the only thing left I have to ask is what's next for you?
Oh, we have a match tomorrow in the other league that we're in semifinals major. And then we have, it looks like another match is going to be Thursday, guys.
Okay.
Everybody's okay with
6
that.
blue, yeah.
Yeah, but
But I mean, we got VOD we got to look over. We have scrims getting ready to get set up, and again, we just keep grinding. I mean, we're here for a reason, especially when it comes to our organization. So, we're all just looking to make our improvements and do what we need to do.
Yeah, well, you guys did great again tonight. Hit me up for any casts that you need, especially in other leagues. It don't matter. I'm in pretty much everything, or I do it privately like I did tonight for the Etheral League. So hit me up. I'd love to cast some of that. I love the energy from you guys. I love the show that you put on here tonight. And GG's, man. Y'all have a great night. Thank you.
Thank you.
You too. Thank you for taking your time.
hey, and also one last thing, I
Yeah.
apologize for the vulgar language when you first joined. I had no idea. I had my Discord sounds off, so I didn't know you were in here yet.
Nah,
So I was
you're good,
watching the
bro.
stream.
I actually liked it because I came in and you're like, wait, shush, I want to hear what he has to say. Like, I'm literally the guy that said it, but okay. Nah, good stuff tonight, guys. Have a good one. GG's.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you.
All right, gamers, there we go. That is it. Great match tonight here from Dark Etheral League. Again, shout out to Snick Streams and Danny for reaching out to get it, and our sponsors, Dark Horse Esports and Stable Energy, providing you with the stream tonight. And Danny, if you want to reach out, or any other subscribers for an emote shipped to your door, let me know which one you want. DM me, _gaming chef, on Twitter or Instagram. That's it for tonight. Thank you all for cooking it up, and I will see y'all in the next one. Y'all have a great night. Keep on cooking.